words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart.
Grapes under the table.
Yeah.
And my grapes were...
So I was going shopping and I realised my friend Ariana, who you saw in one of my other vlogs, she was buying grapes or looking for grapes. The grapes are sold out for New Year's. Crazy. And the ones that are available are like 2,000 yen. So it's the same over here as it is in like Osaka area, like down south. Crazy. So I'm going to see if I can find some. Don't know about red underwear or green. I definitely got green. Don't have red. Fate will decide today if I'm lucky or not. How is this the perfect size? It makes no sense. That didn't take long at all. Okay, next. Let's try and see if we can find some underwear. That's so funny. Me being cheap, trying to find green or red. It's like a Daiso. I'm in like a place like a Daiso. Nothing. Get some trunks. That would be funny. They really said Merry New Year.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do to keep my heart from you.
Have to be the nastiest grapes I've tasted in my life. My goodness, my wish better come true. I'm done. No wonder they're so cheap. The seeds, there's different coloured underwear that you've got to wear too. So red is for love, green is for money, and yellow is for health. Can you guess which one I'm wearing right now? Perfect. Now I'm looking. What my neighbours gave me. They're from Nepal. Sweets. And one thing that I love, chai. Ooh, fresh made chai. That onion sauce, whatever that onion is. Oh yeah. Roll cake. Ooh. Communication event, but I suck at communication, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing that part of it all. But anyways, I got two of these. Here's one. Believe it or not, I am shy, so I'm talking to you guys like you are my company right now, because I don't know if I want to walk up to somebody and start a conversation like, somebody adopt me please. Now I'm going to try some mochi before mochi pounding. Powder, which is roasted soybean, and sesame, I think it looks like. So I think I'm going to go for the sesame. Go for sesame. So I'm guessing they're cleaning the... I don't even know what it's called. I need somebody to help me. I don't know what I am. This is the first time doing like mochi pounding. I don't know what anything's called. I might just ask them. Make sure that they get the texture right, so it's like really gooey and rubbery, I guess. It's actually a lot heavier than I thought it was. Like, I'm strong, but I don't trust myself for aim, so I'm scared that it's too heavy and then I don't aim properly. It's not easy at all. But I was gonna try and like match the men, but I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna keep it light because it's hard to control. But they've got different sizes, so the kids can do it too, which is nice. Look at our hard work went into that. Do I wrap it in here? I don't know what I'm doing. Is this how you... Okay, let's just try. So people are here to make their prayers and wishes for the new year. It's a long ass line next to me, but I'm coming here for omikuji, and I think they've got ones in English, so let's see. Oh my god, look at the line. Look at the line. Damn. Okay, let's hope. Wish me luck. I got my omikuji, so I'm gonna open it in the corner somewhere. How many layers? I'm scared. Okay, let me wrap up. Am I gonna rip the omikuji? Middle look? I think I've got middle look, guys. I don't think I'm feeling the middle look. So you gotta fold it and then you gotta fold it again. So I'm gonna try. How do I do this? Like fold it? I'm not taking anything less than big, more look, like looky or big look. I'm not taking middle look, not this year. So there we go. That's my fortune this year.
Bye guys! Subscribe!
it turned out to be a really nice night. I'm not very good at sharing personal things. Guys, I know this sounds crazy. I can share my story times because those times have passed. And also, I feel it really benefits people and helps people. But when it just comes to ranting about my life, like my private life, I don't feel like it's as beneficial for other people. It's just me like ranting to you guys. Sometimes I'll speak my mind, but not to a depth. And it's maybe like my close circle, I will. But I feel a bit awkward in new situations with new people, with fairly new people. I'm not very good at like expressing my emotions like that, which is, you probably wouldn't think, right? But it's kind of difficult for me. I think I do have like walls up. And I think that's just because you don't need everybody in your friend circle, and not everybody needs to be a friend. And in your close circle, I think you need to be very mindful of who you trust and let in. This isn't from trauma or anything like that. I just had situations where it's been uncomfortable and I'm like, deep down, is this because we're in close proximity and there's not much of a community in Japan, or is it because I like you? What's the word? Oh my god, it's not like making exceptions for people just because they're living in Japan and you're living in Japan too. It's more like, would I fuck with these people outside of this circumstance? And if I would, then I'm like, I will try and keep that bond and make that bond stronger. And I feel like I am building a community of people that I do like, you guys obviously, so it feels nice. I'm still very wary, I'm still like fresh, I feel fresh and new, and I am an introvert, so it takes a lot of time. I'm very much a slow burner, so when people meet me in real life, it's like I could be perceived as offstandish maybe, or like closed up, but that's just because I really like to take my time with people, and I get overwhelmed when I'm in groups of people. Like, you won't see me be like, ah! You'll probably see me quite reserved and just listening and observing. And if I speak to you one-on-one, it will be a different kind of conversation. I'll probably be a lot more open, but it's just who I am, you know. I don't have a problem with that, and hopefully nobody else does. But it's very interesting when you hang out with people of different countries, different areas, different cultures, different backgrounds. It's very interesting to have that interaction because, yeah, and we were talking about like how we perceive each other. There's many different sides to me that maybe I don't always show people right away, but I feel like you guys, most of you got a pretty good grasp actually on what I'm like. But I'm just gonna say, if you meet me in real life, I am chill. No, I'm very like relaxed. I like peace. Let me know, how do you feel about friendships as an adult? Is it difficult for you? Are you still meeting new people? Are you still open to meeting new people? Like, no new friends, I'm done kind of thing. Like, I'm very curious. Here in Japan, I feel like people leave and there is a turnover of people leaving and coming and going. So I think you've got to be a little bit more open-minded unless you know 100% that these people are staying. I don't typically make friends with a lot of Japanese. It's just, for me, culture-wise and about being open and honest and being able to communicate fluently. I can't do that, so I'd rather not cultivate a relationship where I can't understand them 100%. This is also probably why I have YouTube as well, because I think I do like to be heard. I have a voice, I have opinions, I have a personality, but I've just always been a chatterbox. I've always been a chatterbox from like when I was very young. So I think this has really carried over onto my like adult life as well. So I need someone to listen and be responsive and be engaged. Do you actually like when I like go on a rant and start talking about stuff at the end of the video? I don't know if you actually enjoy this part, but I know a lot of you do comment and actually watch to the end, so thank you. But let me know if you actually like my vacation. I enjoyed, but at the same time, like emotionally and physically, it was like a large toll. On vacation, it's like you're still go. I can't relax. I can't just sit there and do nothing unless it's like in my bed or in the hotel room. I'm always out. I want to see as many sights and experience as many things as possible. So I'm not really the relaxing type for now. So happy to be back in Japan, but the wheel never stops, it never ends. I'm not really the type to celebrate New Year's a lot. I'd never heard about the 12 grapes until this year, so I thought, why not try it? It's the power of your mentality. If you believe something, it's almost like self-fulfilling because you have that encouragement, you have that will. If you say positive affirmations every day and you're positive, you're more likely to be positive. If you're negative to yourself and you always disrespecting yourself and speaking about yourself so lowly, you're probably gonna have a tough day, a tough year. You know, you're not gonna have the best days if you're talking to yourself like that. So I just think it's to encourage a mindset, and if you believe in superstitions, then it will come true almost. I find this very interesting, these conversations that have been sprouting up around New Year's and tradition. For the most part, I'm glad that I did omikuji. This year wasn't so great. When I checked the readings, it was like, money's like, just be cautious. It was like very mid. It wasn't anything really positive or negative. It was just a mid fortune, and I was like, I'm not doing mid. I'm gonna create my own fortune this year. This is happening all year round. It's not just a January the first thing. This is every time we hit a goal, it's on to the next one. And I truly believe that we should always be setting goals no matter what the time of the year. For some people it's like a reset, I feel like, or a refresh, January 1st, but I'm not really that kind of person. I guess I'm forced to reflect because of the conversations I have with my friends who are people like that. Not everyone, but a lot of people are like that. But for me personally, goals are set or change when I reach those goals. I have high hopes. It's not easy doing things on your own. For my personality, I'm very used to like uplifting other people and being there for other people and being like the therapist, the support system. And sometimes it gets tough because I need that support too. So I think, you know, that's good when I have like my close friends and, you know, you guys who actually care about me and like check in, appreciative for the people that are in my life and have been in my life, and like in a positive way. I won't disappear for you guys, but for my social life, it's gonna take quite a turn until maybe like I was gonna say a month or two. So we'll see. But anyways, I don't know if I don't have anything else to say in regards to New Year's really, but just stay tuned. I'm still listening to your comments and I'm still making content, so stay tuned guys. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and until next time, faithful, gambate, peace and love. Bye. Bye.